Okay, my first review. First, let me introduce myself. In each episode, I will probably be asking you guys a question related to the game. I'm a vintage game collector, and I figured I would show some of my games. Alright, I'm gonna go with Mecha Godzilla because he's my favorite monster. Yeah, so let's say this is gonna be the question for this episode. What's your favorite Godzilla monster? The plot involves a meteorite called Meteor X, which crash lands into Earth and somehow, because of magnetic field, takes control of all the monsters. The only monster that is of course not taken control of is the one you're playing as. So the questions you can leave in the comment section below, I will try to read, most of them. Alright, Mechagodzilla versus King Ghidorah. The A button does the basic attack, while the B button does sort of a kick with Mechagodzilla. All the monsters have their different moves. You also get some power-ups. Some of them can be good and some of them can be bad. For example, if you see like weights, it makes you go the opposite way of which one you're pointing. For example, if you point left, you'll go right. So yeah, that one's pretty annoying, so try to stay away from that. There are also different types of levels and stages. There's also a hidden bonus stage. I've always had trouble to get to it, and I only got to it a few times. Kinda like the bonus stages in Street Fighter. They involve you breaking items, in this case, UFOs. To execute there are different types of special moves in this game. To execute them, you press LR or AB. There is a moves list in the monster selection menu. It's under the random button. Tell you the truth, I've always sucked at those bonus stages. I don't really care that much about scores, but this is a relatively short game, so you might want to try getting a high score. 2 against 1, this is my favorite. But the only relatively bad bug I found about this game is the AI. It's like a bit smarter than a Goomba, but a bit dumber than a Koopa Troopa. It's like in the middle. If you don't know what a Goomba is, they're the mushrooms in Mario. You see, that just walked past me. Like, I've seen games with way better AI. No joke. But this is a cross between a fighting game, a side-scroller, and a beat-em-up. It's kind of both. But the style is fighting game and beat 'em up at the same time. Like, the combat style is like a beat 'em up, but oh yeah. I'm anxious to know what your favorite monster is. Mine is Mechagodzilla. Yeah, I know, right? A little bit of nostalgia. But I remember being a Godzilla fan back then was pretty hard. You either gotta scan through the TV guide every Sunday to see if by, I don't know, a miracle any of the movies would be on. And then oh yes, I almost forgot. You press the 2 unmain buttons, the left one to jump and the right one to pull off like a shield move. Well, that's all about I have to say. It includes all of the Godzilla monsters. So my final verdict for this game has to be a 7 out of 10. It has its flaws, the graphics and all the other stuff, but the big flaw is the AI. Well, I'm signing off.